black mind, no pause, no filter, black that leaks. Drips through the skull, sticks to the temples, speaks. Lord, jazz in the nerve jungle, sweat in the bones. Every pulse is heavy, silence feel wrong. Internal black, not costume, not style. Black that weighs, that pushes, that stays hostile. It runs from thought till mouth to breathe. I speak in dark matter close to death. The rhythm sweats, the baseline drools. Free impulse say scrape skin, break rules. They wash or infect, I can't decide. The sound breaks, frame won't stay inside. Settles in, repeats, insists, spreads within. No need for a clear message here. The darkness talks straight to the interior. Twisted jazz, fevered chords like visions flickering behind closed lids. Syncopated jungle, unstable ground. Like the mind when it slips its bounds. I breathe thick, the air is dense. Even weight turns into tense. No drop to free me from the weight. Just heat rising, no escape. Pulses like an infection. Every bar another compression. The groove doesn't move, it infiltrates. Doesn't seek harmony, it contaminates. Black sticking under fingernails. Thoughts crawling, looping trails. Like a day without color or glow. Only layers deep and low. The sound sweats, flesh becomes almost necessary. I wanna crush the form itself. Melt the norm, make it secondary. No chorus to hold on to. Only drift to make it through. Each listen leaves a mark. A dark film stacking in the dark. Jazz turns vicious, almost wet. Jungle turns nervous, tightly set. Towns eat each other, collide, mutate, become dangerous inside. Mental black, visceral black, not aesthetic, it's intact. Not the shadow cast by light, the inside overflowing. It's night, I transmit, I don't explain. Like a wave without a lane. The virus has no face or name. It moves through sound, not shame. Cold sweat in the speakers. The beat breathes slow, a quiet sneer. Ever pulses a signal sent. Something spreads persistent. No cure coded, no cleaning. The sound stays in the system. When surface silence takes its place, the black keeps working, leaves its trace.
At home in the water, she said if she can do it, so can I. But when the hen jumped in, she flailed and nearly drowned. The duck was made for water, the hen was not. Not every path is meant for everybody. Not every way is meant to be followed. Our ancestors knew this. They walked with the Creator on land, by fire under stars. Wisdom was never imitation, it was alignment. They said we were lost, they said we were blind, yet their own warnings were already colors and replaced the stars with structures, calling it salvation. But the warning was never for the earth keeper, it was never for the drum holder, it was for the one who destroys what was entrusted to them, for the guide who misleads, for the teacher who hides truth, for the voice that silences memory. They had a fear where there was family, shame where there was story, division where there was harmony. And the teacher they claimed to follow, he walked barefoot, he spoke in stories, he honored those who came before him. Yet his name was used to bury his way across lands and tongues. The warning was the same: do not mix truth with falsehood, do not hide what you know. But truth was translated away until even our children forgot the names that once protected them. Still, the memory remained quiet, patient, waiting. This is not revenge, this is remembrance. The work of gathering, the work of returning, the work of naming what was never lost. The earth still witnesses, the ancestors still see, and law still moves without anger, without haste. Blessed is the one who gathers the pieces, blessed is the one who remembers the way. Hey.
On the backside of night, beneath human mass, desire squirming, writhing, melting the shadows, holding my breath. Your smile alone is my only theorem. My truth behind that grin, eyes sharpen blades, jealousy and hatred spin black threads. Don't touch, no fingertips on my territory. Cross that line and I'll burn everything to ash. Yo, I see straight to the bottom of human heart, swirling ugliness, drenched in money, lust and power. Nature had hate crystal clear to me, almost burning, crawling around my master. I bear my fangs, patience is long gone, justice evil. I don't need those fucking labels, hurt my master, and I become the monster. I'll carve your mind and turn it to dust. Roll for my master, let it tear through the dark. Now this is me unleashed. Strip out the hearts of anyone aiming for you, in the gap between just and evil. I become your war god. I'm no longer human yet. For you I burn this body forever. As long as this life we're protecting, I will never bow. In the morning light, you still don't know how many malicious intents I crushed last night. The smell of blood, the screams of resentment, all hidden under the back of these claws. Don't say thank you in that gentle voice, those words won't erase my sins. But son, every time they approach, the air turns heavy, fake smiles, calculated words, poison drip straight into my ears. I've hit my limit, I'll tear them apart if they cast a shadow over your future. I don't care if I fall straight to hell, I'm your shield, your blade, and your final night. Remember that. Roll for my master, let it tear through the dark. about.
Faded towel in the back of your car, sand in the floor mats, cheap sunglasses. You said we could drive till the map turns blank. I laughed, let the seats sink backwards. Maybe we stay here forever, parked by the water, doing nothing at all. You take my watch off my wrist, say time runs funny when you finally stall. Maybe we stay here forever, windows half down, letting daydreams crawl. If this is wrong, I don't care. Wrong feels good when it feels like this. French fries cooling in a paper bag, salt on your fingers, you tap on the dash. Seagulls argue over somebody's lunch. You hum some tune that you halfway mash low. Your hair's in knots, my thoughts are too. We shrug and shrug like that'll do. Some